From shopping no-nos to dating no-nos, dating can be a frustrating experience, but it doesn't have to be. You just have to understand how to make the differences between the way men think, Neanderthal, and how the women think, progressive yet open, work in your favor instead of against you. I'm kidding. But how do you go about doing that? Well, you take lessons from an expert.
My name's Kim Sarrasin, and what I am is a relationship coach. And for the last 12 years, I've been thoroughly immersed in the man-woman dynamic and studying really how men and women relate with each other. I really did make this personal quest to figure out how to have more fun and get all my needs met in relationship. Well, the seminars are wonderful. It is a weekend spent addressing everything that you would ever need to know about how to relate with the opposite sex. So what's happening for men is they're really discovering just a multitude of ways to make women happy. And what the women are discovering is how they can ask for what they want and really get their needs met. What we're going to see tonight is a bunch of single people, and they're a group of friends, and they've asked me to come in and do a private workshop for them. Tonight I'm going to talk to these people a little bit about the differences between men and women. And it's really important to point this out in the beginning and kind of lay the groundwork, because we know that men and women are different, but we forget what those differences are. We can't actually name them. So who men are, the first thing about them is that they are extraordinarily logical. They love something that has a beginning, a middle, and an end to it. And they're very much like they're going towards the bullseye. We're more on the arrow. It's like, okay, there's the bullseye, but you know, if there's a sale at Nordy's, and oh my God, I feel like a coffee now, and now I want to go here and there, and it's like, oh, we missed the bullseye, oh well. We're going to do a little bit about body language and kind of how, particularly how to approach a woman. Kevin, it is so great to see you again. Oh God, that's good. Oh, sit down. No. Most people are in shock that they haven't been practicing this information. It's almost like it's been right under their nose and they've kept missing it.
The course was explained how men think in a relationship, how women think in a relationship. And particularly what was really stuck with me was when Kim was sort of saying, you know, women, you're really in control of a lot of the relationship, in some respect more than the men as far as the communication, just because of your ability to communicate.
They have a very profound shift completely in how they look at the opposite sex. It's just completely different. It's not the same, and they start to relate with their family members differently, their dates differently, co-workers. It's straight across the board.
Gave us insight and understanding and humor, ability to laugh at ourselves in them, and we walked away with a toolbox.
So I'm really wishing you all the best, and I really appreciate you being here this weekend.
Literally by the end of the first day, I felt like, oh my God, my life is going to change.
If you think you could benefit from this workshop, you can visit Kim's website for dates on upcoming courses.